Hello everyone, welcome to Shilpa's Kitchen, and today we're going to make Pani Puri, which is Golgappa in India, or Pani Puri in Mumbai, and it is really yummy. You can get these puris at Costco as well, and some Indian grocery stores always had it, and it is really yummy. The green water is made from cilantro and mint, and it's very flavorful, really yummy, tangy, sweet, and it's really nice. So let's start making. I'll give you the list of the ingredients first. So these are my ingredients. So I have 2 cups of fresh cilantro, 1/2 cup of this is called mint, and I freshly chopped them, and I'm going to I've already washed and dried them. And these are the main 2 ingredients, which gives a very nice yummy flavor and a very sharp taste to the water. And then this is a couple of green chilies, and then this is the dry spices. It's a cinnamon stick, 4 to 5 black pepper, 2 cloves, and about 2 to 3 of the dry red chili, and a tablespoon of jeera. This is called cumin seeds. 2 big lemons gives a sour taste. And for sweet, we're going to add jaggery. This is optional. You don't need to. If you want, you can add a tablespoon of sugar, which gives a tangy flavor. Water. And then instead of using the regular salt, we have to use the pink salt. And with that, we're going to put this is the tamarind chutney, which is made from dates. You boil them, you crush them, and with a hand mixer or in a mixer grinder, and make a smooth paste, and put some lemon and salt. And this is your tamarind and some of the tamarind pulp, and make a nice smooth paste. That's what we put in the puris. And these are the puris they made from all-purpose flour. You knead them, and then you make into small, you can sieve them, and then you can roll with a rolling pin. You can make a small round circles and then fry it. You get this ready in any store. Costco sells it too, and they're wonderful and very crispy. And inside you put these are called brown chickpeas or kala chana, and they are very easy. You soak them overnight, and then you boil them in an Instapot with some salt and some turmeric. And then this is the mung beans or green grams, and this is called hara mung. The same thing. You soak it overnight, and then you boil in an Instapot with some salt and some turmeric. And then this is, you can see this is called bundi. And then this bundi is made, it's called like a small dried fried balls made from chickpea flour, and it's called gram flour. And then you fry them, and you get this ready in stores. And then what I've done is, like, to make it soft, I have put some water and warmed it up for about 2 to 3 minutes and taken all the water off, so it becomes a little soft. And this is what we put inside the puri, and we put the tamarind, and now we're going to make the green water, which we put to give a nice minty flavor. So let's start with, always put your dry spices first, and then you grind this first, and then you add all your wet stuff, so that it makes it more powdery and it doesn't come in your mouth. So now you can see it's roughly grinded. Now I'm going to put my jaggery. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to grind this well into a nice, and just watch out, the spices are very strong, so you can have a little bit of cough because it's too strong, but it doesn't matter. So now I'm going to grind this again with my jaggery and make it a little bit of coarse paste. So you can see it's coarsely done. Don't worry about a little bit of chunk of the jaggery. It's going to melt in the water. So now I'm going to start adding my cilantro and my mint leaves and make it into a smooth paste with some water in it. So you can see it's a nice and little coarse water. That's fine. We're going to keep it like this. And then when you're ready to eat, you need to take a siever and sieve it so that you can remove all the coarse stuff and only the water remains and all the flavors soaked in a couple of hours. So this is it. Now I'm going to remove in a container. You can see I've added some water, and you can see the water is right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add my lemon so that the color stays intact and gives a nice sour taste to it with the sweet and soury and minty. It's a very nice tasty mixture which you put inside the puri with the black gram and green gram, and it tastes really yummy, and it's very healthy as well. So this is how we eat the pani puri. So this is the green mint water we made, and this is the tamarind chutney, and I'm going to show you this recipe soon. And this is all the lentils we boiled and that we put inside the puri. Fill this up, then we put some of this green water and some of the sweet, and then we just eat it. It's really nice and tangy and sweet, and it's very tasty.